Hey everybody, and happy Friday. This is Queen of Light 1111 here with a very special reading for all of you. This reading is going to cover the next 6 months. So I was just very interested to see what Divine Feminine's rest of the year looks like month by month. What does July look like, August, September, October, November, December? And then what does her journey look like as related to her masculine? So I hope you guys like this reading. Let me know in the comments. And don't forget, like, subscribe, and comment to these videos so that it can be shared more broadly across the YouTube platform. Also, if these readings have helped you, please consider clicking on the thanks button. And that just helps me continue to do these readings for you for free. If you want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com. We're going to get started with just Divine Feminine's energy only. What does the rest of her year look like? Well, the theme is there's an energy of enamored. There's some sort of love potion. Okay. And it just kind of feels like Divine Feminine was kind of drinking the Kool-Aid. She was drinking the Kool-Aid, maybe about, the spiritual journey or this dogma or some sort of narrative or attached to a label. And she was aggressively seeking or trying to identify with something. And that is done. She has unlocked herself. She has unleashed herself from any sort of label, any sort of narrative. She's free. She's freeing herself of anything that is keeping her attached to a person, a label, a situation, a thing, whatever. So in the month of July, Divine Feminine starts to heal. There is a healing that is happening. If she was trapped, right, in a label or a connection or in a thought process and constantly stuck in this conflict and defeat over a fling or over a connection that was short-lived, that felt very happy and carefree and was unexpected, she's healing herself. And this really feels like the Divine Feminine is saying, you know what? I don't care if you're a twin flame. I don't care if you're a karmic. I don't care if you're a soulmate. I don't care what the label is. I am no longer going to trap myself into some sort of thinking that keeps me from my abundance, that keeps me from my joy. I'm no longer going to be in this energy where thinking that I am operating in lack and don't have any good fortune in my life because someone came in and someone put a label on them. And now I've just been stuck in that energy. She's done with that. She's freeing herself. In August, what do we have? We have the energy of mind, possessiveness. So what she's starting to understand is, you know what? It is my option. Seven of Keys, weighing options. She's in this energy where she's assessing, where does she belong? What does she want to do? Where does she want to go? And here's that aggressiveness. This is that what we had at the bottom of the deck. She's in this energy where she's like, I am committing to my narrative, to my soul's journey, to my truth, and to my alignment. I'm the one who says where I'm going to go and how I'm going to get there. Not anyone else, not anything else, not any other situation, because I'm in this energy of alchemy. I've transformed, and I am educated now about my own journey. And I'm starting to see it is me who aligns with my truth and my higher self and decides where I'm going to go. In September, because of all that healing, the stars start to align. And she sits in her Empress energy. And she's in the energy where she's made a decision. And at all of this healing, all of this work that she's done, she is manifesting. She's made the decision. She's freeing herself. She's made the decision that she's aligning to her truth. She's making the decision that she is the magician. And so the stars align. And now she's waiting for that ship to come in. And it could be this King of Pentacles. Now, this also could be the masculine, because it's what happens a lot of times when you're in full surrender and you're like, you know what, I'm kind of done with this crap. Then lo and behold, someone returns. So in September, July, August, September, very much could be that new love is here or a past love returns. And there's so much anticipation here. There is this energy of new passion, whether that's a rekindled passion with the masculine or a brand new person. 10 of Cups. Ten of Cups. There's this anticipation. There's this energy of joy and union. And there's this fearlessness and determination to move forward with that connection. So July, August, September, that's in October, right? So if someone returns in October, it's happening. And then in November, here you see again, revived. The connection, or whether it's a rekindled one or a new one, there's absolutely an energy of a revival. And here there's an energy where we're communicating what it is that we want, what is our wish, what is our desire. And so again, the connection continues to go strong into November. And now in December, we have this blessing. There's a blessing in disguise. The days are brighter. The Sun card, we're looking at how we're going to move forward because we're standing in our strength. So Divine Feminine's journey, just her own spiritual journey, all of this healing, all of the work that you've been doing and will continue to do in July and in August is going to lead to this beautiful culmination, this beautiful manifestation of love, whether that's you fulfilling your own love for yourself, doing something that you enjoy, whatever it is, you are breaking out. You are breaking out of a pattern, a cycle, a label. Now, what does that mean for your journey with Divine Masculine? Well, we have the bottom of the deck, pendulum, yes or no? Still in this energy of kind of like sometimes it's working, sometimes it's not. And we have the Seeker of Flames, the thing that's intense. Divine Feminine's going to sit in her Queen of Swords energy about how she moves forward with masculine. She's not going to be swayed by emotions. She's not going to be swayed by labels. She's not going to be swayed by anything or anyone. She has the sword of truth out. And there is an intensity about her protecting her peace and her journey. So in the month of July, what is happening in her journey as related to masculine? Perfect match, right? Remember in her own journey, she's like, I'm coming out of this trapped energy. Well, what she thought was a perfect match, she's moving on. She's moving on. She's transitioning. She's coming out of her wounds. She's done hanging in there. She's just going to move forward. She's going to move forward. She's going to go the distance. She's going to continue to either travel or stay on track on her own journey. So it really feels that as she releases the label and heals and surrenders, she's in this energy where, yes, we're a perfect match, but you know what? I got to move on. I've been hanging in there. I've been sitting in these wounds. It's time to move on. It's time to get going. In the month of August, we see Secret Admirer, and we have the Star card with the Four of Pentacles. So if there was a time where she was watching Divine Masculine or keeping up with his social media or tapping into him energetically or in secret, she's healing that energy. She's no longer holding on. She's no longer being stubborn and rigid because she's changed. She's evolved. She's risen up. She's reinvented herself. So in the month of September, she starts to understand that this connection was for a higher purpose. This union and this relationship, yes, there's an opportunity for union. And here's what I'm getting, guys. Remember, July, August, September, we see someone coming back. Just as Divine Feminine's releasing her hold, this higher purpose, Four of Wands, Lover's card, the union potentially comes back. So some of you could very well be reuniting with your counterpart, or some of you could be deciding that I want to move on with someone else. So this very, very significant month of September is very much an energy where there is love here on the horizon, whether it's a reunion with your masculine or it's a brand new counterpart. So we have October, past love. I really do feel that is the masculine. But remember, Three of Wands, where do we get the Three of Wands here? Where she's the Empress energy, Three of Wands. She's manifesting masculine potentially. But here's the thing. She has been waiting in separation, but guess what? Sun card. Where do we get the Sun card? In December for her. It just feels like masculine may potentially return, and then there is this freedom of this separation. There is this past love, this past life, you know, they were both kind of rejecting. Feminine may have just kind of walked away from it. But now there's vitality, bringer of life. Instead of sitting in decay and lack, there's some life. November, watch very soon. This overthinking about this masculine, the stress and anxiety starts to shift, starts to change. Because guess what? Divine Feminine's like, you know what? I'm okay to stand alone. If you want to come into my life and if you want to align yourself as Divine Masculine, great. But if you don't, I'm not going to overthink it. I'm not going to overthink it because I know I can stand alone. I've done it before. And so sure enough, we have this energy of fool's gold, which I'm going to be real. Fool's gold is all that glitters is in gold. And here's that King of Pentacles, which is here in the September card. September could be masculine. She's like, you know what? He's not everything that I thought. And so here in the month of December, there can be a disruption, an obstacle, an issue that comes up, a block. Because remember, she's in the Queen of Swords energy. She's not putting up with crap. And remember, in her December energy for herself, there's something that's going to come to light. And so it just feels like the choice is yours, right? The choice is yours. You can allow this person to come back into your life. You can flow and be fluid with the energy and not hold on too tight like, oh, this is it, we're going to get married or we're going to be together forever. If you stay fluid, it can work. But if you attach yourself too much, you might be let down. Because December shows the masculine, while in September and October, he's ready. It could be potentially that in November and December, he starts to slip and slide. So just keep your intuitive hat on. High Priestess card, Queen of Swords. Stand in your truth. Don't dismiss the red flags. Okay? You are smart. You've been on this journey for a while. You know how it works. And you know that you are going to be okay with or without him. All right. If you guys want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com. The masculine version of this reading will be on the King of Shadows 1111 YouTube channel. So please don't forget to join me there. Like, subscribe, and comment. Have a great day. Bye.